Bill, as I think about polling and the kind of data you collect and advice you provide, some people like to develop data and advise others. Some people like to just make decisions. Have you ever thought about kind of where you fit on that spectrum?
One of the differences between our partnership and our experience compared to a lot of other pollsters, I spent the first 6 or 8 years of my career working for the national party committees, running campaigns. My partners did. Most of our partners have experience as practitioners before becoming pollsters. So, compared to a lot of other firms, we have an enormous amount of ability to look at numbers, then talk about how tactically to execute the numbers. And we have a lot of understanding about the mechanics of how to deliver messaging as a function of that background. And of course, what I tell people is, look, when you hire a pollster, the most important thing about polling is the numbers have to be right, and importantly, there's got to be confidence, meaning that people in the team have to believe the numbers are right, because it has to be the common ground to which to make decisions. And beyond that, if we can, as we do, try to contribute based on that experience of translating polling to action, that's a value added. But fundamentally, the most important thing is the people in the campaign or in your clients believe the number and willing to use it as a common set point. But for me personally, the thing I like the most or enjoy the most are, we have something called partials, meaning you write these questionnaires, you write a bunch of questions you've never done before. I don't know for sure how they're going to, how voters and adults are going to respond. And so my most fun is the first day of partials, where after doing all this work to draft a questionnaire, you see how it works. You see how people respond to those questions. And of course, again, what I'm very good at actually is you get the partial data and then things do not work. And then we have to rewrite the questions, because during the survey, we rewrite the questions 2 times, 3 times to try to find a positioning that we can demonstrate works better. And taking the partials is, A, I love it, it's fun, but B, reworking those partials so that our client interest is advanced during the survey is probably the most satisfying and thing I like, because clients love it. You say, here's day 1, you're losing by 20. We rewrote it. Here's day 2, our position is losing by 12. And here's day 3, we broke even. And break even may not sound like a quote win, but if you're down 20 with the first set of language and you're breaking even by the end with the third rewrite, something good's going on, and you're learning a ton about how to communicate your client position.